Welcome everybody to the live chat. You guys, if you have any updates with your tax refund, please post it in the comments. If you have any questions and concerns, make sure you put it in the comments as well. Now, I did a poll on the channel while I'm letting everybody get in. You guys, I usually discuss with you guys some things before everybody appears on the live, give everybody a chance to get in. You know about the $50 gift card. For those of you who don't know, make sure on the live videos you put down hashtag refund for those who want to join, and you must be located in the United States. And the $50 gift card will be given away on my birthday. You got to follow all the rules and the guidelines. Also, you guys, don't forget, I put a poll on my channel while I'm waiting everyone for others to get in. Last week, asking you guys what will help you for the new tax season for 2020, for 2025. So I narrowed it down and went from 4 to 2. So I'm proud to announce, you guys, that I will have the new ebook for taxpayers, how to get a bigger refund legally. Somebody else had also suggested about how to avoid paying taxes, where some of that information will be included in this book. This book will be available by the end of July to get you to be preparing, you guys, for those of you who order it for the new tax season, to help you guys. For those of you who wanting to possibly learn about how can you get a big refund, those of you who have been missing out. So this ebook will be available, you guys. It's going to be available on Dr. Linda Likely, my website. You can find the website on the YouTube channel on where you have the list of all my social websites, and also below the video. Also, don't forget, I have the planner available as well. This book will be on Amazon, as well as like the one for tax preparers that I have, you guys, as well, is going to be on Amazon, Barnes & Noble. But it's also going to be available for those of you who don't want to go on Amazon. I have it available on my website, so when you purchase it, you can download it right away. I will announce it by the end of July when it'll be open for those of you who are interested in purchasing that book and that planner. So I wanted you guys to know that. Okay, any questions and comments? Someone have some good news. Do you have any good news? Do you have any good news? Also, if you're new to me and you're watching the replay, you guys, for those who will watch it later, don't forget to make sure that you subscribe to this channel, because I do live videos, updates weekly, and I share information about taxes, finances, and building wealth, you guys. So if you haven't already subscribed, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. The new news that I see is basically the same as waiting, you guys. I've been telling you about. For those of you who keep commenting saying that you haven't received your refund yet, the best thing I can tell you, either to reach out to your congressman, and some of you say you reached out to the Taxpayer Advocate, but you hadn't heard anything and you decided not to do that way with Congress. Whatever choice that you made is your choice, but it's a lot of people, you guys, that's actually getting the help, reaching out to their congressman, and they're letting me know. That's how I know that they're getting the help, because they letting me know in different states, okay, that they're getting the help from their congressman. So you have to just make sure, if you do, make sure you provide all the information. For those of you who have missed my live videos that I've been talking about Congress and reaching out to your state congressman, taxpayer advocate, all the information I share, make sure you go back and watch all the live videos so you can get caught up. Also, regarding the notice letter, because I'm getting some people that are late in it and they just now knowing about me. So go back and check out those live videos, and maybe that'll help you, okay, as well. Okay, still waiting for them to mail my check after being rejected by the bank. Yeah, I had discussed that, Courtney. It takes a while. How long has it been? It usually takes from 5 to 7 business days, okay? When it goes back to the IRS and then they issue out a check. When it finally get back to the IRS, when it's being rejected by the bank, then it takes 5 to 10 business days. So hopefully, Courtney, you will get yours soon, okay? You don't have any good news yet. I'm sorry you don't. Hopefully you will, you guys, for those of you who haven't already updated. Now, what I can share with you guys, okay, since May the 20th. You've been waiting on it since May the 20th. Did you contact the IRS, Courtney? When they reject it and they send it back, you got to reach back out to the IRS regarding it to let them know. Good, good. If you don't hear from it, that's been a while. If you don't hear from that pretty soon, you need to go reach back out. It usually don't take that long. Okay? Regarding what I was getting ready to share, and I hope it doesn't go out, you guys. Let me put this back on the screen. Let me see. Hope it doesn't go back. Okay, what I want to do is screen share, you guys, and I'm gonna discuss some important information with you guys that I don't know that if some of you are aware of the information or not, but I was shocked to see. You know that we have been seeing a lot of hacks of people or accounts and stuff, but I never thought that it would be with people and data information that shared information to the IRS. If I go back out, you guys, I'm gonna come back on because sometimes I screen share and it goes out for a minute, okay? But I will be back, okay? If it does. Now, I was reading this morning because I always check the IRS site to see if they updated regarding, do they have any information about how many Americans are still waiting on their refunds? Is it millions? Is it thousands? Last year, they did a good job. The IRS did a good job on their website, keeping us updated. So far, I have seen nothing, you guys, regarding it. But what I did find out blew my mind when it was talking about the topic in the news. They said some Americans' data information was shared. Personal information was leaked to the press. Had anybody heard anything about that? That anybody's personal information from the IRS has been leaked or compromised? We see a lot of data. People data AT&T, what is it, Walmart, and different things happening. Yeah, when I went to that, hey, Miss Sugar. Okay, that's good. Welcome. Still waiting, no good news. Hopefully soon. No, you haven't heard. I was shocked to hear this. Yeah, you guys, so make sure that you're paying attention to your emails because I know what it Walmart, AT&T. Now they're saying a data thing is going on with the IRS because one of the members, it's on the screen, you guys. The Internal Revenue sincerely apologizes to Mr. Kenneth Griffin and the thousands of other Americans whose personal information was leaked to the press. So I'm letting you guys know this in case that you are one of those Americans, because there's a lot of people information, social security numbers, different things are being leaked like crazy. So I was trying to find, like I said, more information about how many people have been, the refund has been processed, but like I said, the IRS has not been doing good with that this year. But finding this information about this, some taxpayers information has data information, personal information been leaked. Make sure you check your emails. That's why I'm telling you guys that. Make sure if you're part of that, then you check your emails and make sure that your personal information not compromised. Also, I will be definitely monitoring my credit report. I got a credit monitoring as well, to make sure that your social security number is not on the dark web, your email, all those stuff, because it's a lot going on, you guys, regarding that. So I just want to give y'all the information, even though I know a lot of you have not updated yet. Hopefully Friday, for those of you who are in the 05 cycle, that you will update soon. Now, it's a few people who updated already on yesterday. They let me know, and some people have been getting their money in their bank accounts, and they've been commenting on my old videos, let me know that they received it. The ones who always watch me and they have got updates and have got your refunds, congratulations to you all. As well, I just want to let y'all know that, okay? Let me see. I try to share information out as it comes to me regarding things. Anybody have any questions or comments? Anything new from the IRS that y'all received? Somebody said that they did receive an extra, they said 180 days wait. And somebody said, is that possible? Whatever the IRS can see you a notice and let you know that it can be possible if they're still waiting to process your tax return. So it's possible that you can have to wait a little longer. I told you guys, for those of you who have been watching this channel from last year, this year, or whenever you've been watching me, I told you guys in December 2023, I did tax refund updates all last year. And some of the people on my channel never did update, and it was December 2023. And some of them didn't update until 2024. Now, I'm hoping a lot of you guys don't do that, but I'm just letting you guys know the possibility. A lot of people still waiting on their amended refunds as well. They've been letting me know regarding it as well that they filed. And I'm not talking about 2023 amended returns. I'm talking about 2022. A lot of people still waiting on the amended ones, and they said they look like they ain't gonna never get it. But don't lose hope, okay, you guys? Just keep checking. Let me see. I'm 05, and only update is as update for July 8th. Okay. Finished processing by July 8th. A lot of people was telling me that theirs went backwards on the last live video I did. And I told people it must have been an error by the IRS, because there was a good many of people in the comments on my old videos telling me, what's wrong? Why did my as update go backwards? And I told them, that just seemed like to me it was a system error. And to see that it updates, for those of you who went backwards last week, to see if it go upward, the ones in 05 this week. Okay, only thing has changed is my as update now is July 1st. Okay. Well, hopefully it won't be, hopefully it will be soon then, Miss Sugar. Yeah, hopefully it'll be soon. 5 days away. Okay, let's see. Sounds like they leaked our information themselves to buy time, because I see something about an identity theft on my transcript. But when I speak to them, they say everything is fine. Right. They say everything is fine because they don't want you to, but make sure I have credit monitoring on myself. If you see anything that don't seem right, they usually notify you if if you have that, because it's a lot of that going on with companies sharing our data. I'm not saying that they're doing it on purpose, but it does seem like that. It just seems like people just went to data sharing like crazy. So make sure that you're keeping up. If you have credit monitoring, if you don't, I would definitely get credit monitoring. If some of them offer it to you for free in your email, like the ones with the data breach with AT&T and Walmart, they're offering it for free. If they offer it for free, take advantage of it, you guys, because I know some of the emails be on the dark web. Somebody was fussing because their social security number, their email is on the dark web. People can get houses and cars in your name. People can rob a place and steal your identity, you guys. So make sure that you really paying attention to those things. Okay, welcome Nature Boy. I have a star by 2023 transcript, meaning none filing for the year, but I verified I filed 2023 February. I just don't know anymore. Right. That's like crazy, right? You have a star by 2023. That's just, that is crazy. It is strange. I agree, Courtney. I agree. It's confusing to a lot of people. Moving on a transcript, the as of date, moving forward and moving it backwards. They have a lot of people that they hired. It seemed like that they just don't know what they do. And I hate to say that, but it seems that way. I'm not saying they don't, but it just seems that way. And plus, you guys, it is. I don't want to go political. I don't talk about politics, but it is election year. So it is getting a little crazy, you guys, with everything. It's like, you know, we know the inflation numbers. If somebody had put this on my channel and I agreed with that person, it seemed like, you know, they do the check to see if the inflation went up and down. Look like they just released a little bit of tax return to a certain amount of people just to keep the numbers like they want it. I don't know if any of you keep up with that, but they check it every month to see if the inflation will increase and if anybody overspending. You know, it's a lot of people still shopping. So as many people still shopping, that means all of that gonna go up. So it does seem that way. It seems like they're holding and keeping refunds so that the numbers won't. It's just ridiculous. My 2022 amended as of date is July the 1st. Yeah, okay. Miss Sugar said hers is the same, Nature Boy. I'm praying that y'all's finished processing by that date and don't change to nothing else. I agree that it is insane. I agree with you. All this stuff is insane, especially when I looked on there and seen people data been shared, leaked out like that. With all of that we going through with the different companies leaking our data, that's mind blowing. If anybody want to learn about that, I just shared about it. Make sure you go to IRS.gov to the newsroom. It tells all about that. And again, if you don't have credit monitoring, I'm not trying to tell y'all to go out there and buy it or anything, but if they offer it to you, I would take advantage of it because it's too much going on. And, you know, people get houses and cars and things in your name and mess up your credit. Lot. It said they don't know what they're doing because I spoke to someone and she had to transfer me because she said she didn't have enough training. Wow. Wow. I believe it. It is. Last year, it took a long time for people to get their refunds. Again, because I did updates all last year, you guys. And what I did notice last year was a little crazy, but this year it does look like it's more crazier. It does. Because even in the tax preparer groups that I'm in on Facebook, some of the tax preparers said these people, the tax preparers, certified CPAs, are saying in these groups that a lot of their clients have not got their refund. They be done did hundreds and so many of refunds, and to see a large number of your clients not get their refund, that is mind blowing. It's crazy. It's crazy what's going on. Last year, I told people, you think last year was bad. The waiting process, especially with inflation numbers and everything being very high. And even with the child tax credit, remember I told you guys I would keep y'all informed about the child tax credit. When it got sent to the Senate about voting on extra money for those who may get the extra child tax credit, it looked like the Senate is not trying to pay attention to none of that. We hadn't heard anything else about additional child tax credit. It seems like it's all political. It's weird. But for those of you who, some people are still waiting from January. Some people are still waiting from early February. And if you haven't already reached out, listen, I'm not telling you what to do. I try to help people. But if you haven't already done it, I would really try to reach out to my congressman. I would really try to reach out to my congressman and see what is going on with my refund, because some of you are waiting. It's been a long time. And I know a lot of you can do whatever you want to do. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. It's your decision. But I'm just telling you guys that I have a lot of people that it took a long time for them to go through that process because they're scared about their information being compromised. But even the IRS itself, with we sending our information to them, it's still being compromised and leaked. So I suggest, and it's your decision, whatever you do, you reach out to your state congressman, because there's a lot of people are getting success when they're doing it. And I know a lot of you are trying to go to the taxpayer advocate. Let me get it right. Taxpayer advocate on your own. But it seems like it's much better when you have somebody speaking on your behalf for you. So that's why I suggest it. But it doesn't mean, again, I'm let it be known, I'm not telling you what you should do. The decision is yours, okay? I hope not. It will continue to get worse. I am going to wait to the last minute next year. A good many last year, they did. They waited to March. Some of my tax clients that filed with me, they told me that they're going to wait to, they asked me how everybody's refund was going, the one I had did, and some of them will wait to mid-March. But you make your own decision on what you want to do, because sometimes people file early and it goes simple, and sometimes people file later and they still have problems. So it all depends on the IRS and who they hire. Okay? For any of you who are new on here and you didn't hear the beginning of this live video, you guys, I was telling people about the data, the information, the personal information that was leaked by the IRS. If you don't know about it, make sure you go to the news on irs.gov and share more about what happened, okay? Personal information, not everybody, but 1,000 Americans, okay? Or more Americans. Also, for those of you who file your tax refunds on your own, I have this available for 2025. It will be ready in July, and about how to get a bigger refund legally, and it'll be ready by the end of July, you guys. It's an ebook. It'll be available on my website. It'll be available on Amazon, Barnes and Noble, okay? I'll let you guys know when it's ready to help you guys before tax season. Also, the tax planner is available as well on my website as well. For those of you, you can purchase it and download it immediately. Now the book, I may have a paperback, because some people like paperbacks. Some people like the paperback, and this is by using the tax code when I'm sharing. And some of this information that I'm sharing in this book, you would not be able to find this online. These are secrets, okay, that I'm giving away in this book to help you guys. For those of you who do tax preparation on your own, to let you understand that how some people get a bigger refund and how you may be missing out yourself on a bigger refund, okay? And also planning, financial planning helps. So that's why I got the planners. Okay, let's see what Courtney's saying. I was told not to contact the IRS until 10 weeks is up if it haven't received in the mail by then. Right. I've been sharing that on my website as well, Courtney, and they have that on the IRS.gov for 60 days. If they give you a notice not to contact the IRS, although some people still do it, and 10 weeks, some people say 5 weeks, whatever letter that you receive, they tell you not to contact them. However, that's why I tell people, if you can't contact them, that's why a lot of people reach out to their congressmen, because they contact them. Okay. So I was letting everybody know, but yeah, you're right. They tell you not to contact them within the 60 days that you're waiting, or the 10 weeks or the 5 weeks, depending on what letter that they sent you in the mail. The amended returns for those of you who have been waiting on amended for 2023. Some people have been seeing updates, funny, with their amended returns early. It's a lady. She commented twice under my live video saying that her son, and she didn't get her refund until she amended her tax return. I do not recommend that you amend them because it takes up to 20 weeks. However, everybody is different. Whatever you do is your decision. But she did let me know that she never got it until she amended them. Okay? She said it was something, and somebody else did too. Nurse Gamer, he amended his as well, and he see change right away. So this is not, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm sharing what other people did and commented to let y'all know what's going on, okay? With the amended returns, a lot of people are seeing change within. It's funny. It's not taking them as long with the amended returns as it was last year, guys. Okay, some people amended them in March, and they're already getting updates and getting their amended. Some people got their amended, and they haven't received from 2022. That is, I'm sorry, from 2022. Well, some people have received their amended for 2022. But they haven't received their refund for this year, the 2023 information or refund. Anybody else with any more information that they would like to share? I'm putting on the screen. You can contact the Taxpayer Advocate on your own. They'll only help you if you're eligible. I went over that in a past live video regarding the Taxpayer Advocate. And if you reach out to them, if your refund has been reduced, if you reach out to the Taxpayer Advocate, please make sure you have proof if you're in hardship. Okay, I tell people, just because you said you're in hardship, you have to prove that you're in hardship, okay? Have information and documentation, and make sure you keep copies. Congressman, House.gov, Senator.gov for your state. Congressman. You can also contact the IRS number as well. I had an extension number on here. I might have to put it in the comments of this video. Let me see. Somebody said that they needed to reach the Taxpayer Advocate. If you can't find a number, which I have shared, all you have to do is go to www.taxpayeradvocate.irs.gov to contact the IRS. It has a contact button on it for you to talk to the Taxpayer Advocate. For those of you who've been asking, amended returns, you can go on irs.gov to see where is my amended refund and check on it, or else you can call that number and ask about it. Tax offset, it's still people with tax offset. It's still people with their refunds being rejected because of suspicious activity by banks. They will send it back to the IRS. You gotta contact them once it's rejected by the bank, and they'll mail it out to you. It's supposed to be within 5 to 10 business days, but I'm seeing that some people still haven't received theirs, and it's been a while. So make sure that you continue to contact the IRS if you don't see your refund in a while. Also, this is the main number to contact the IRS for those of you who don't know. Okay, because I have a lot of new people out of tax season that come on my channel for the first time, and they actually don't know all the information I'm sharing to you, you guys. So that's why I'll be resharing information to help those that need it. Any more questions and comments? If the IRS when I'm hopefully I'm gonna say this, when they finally update the IRS site, I would definitely let you guys know. Right now, it's so much. It is a strange tax year regarding the information, letting us know certain things regarding the refunds and how many they got left, how many amended returns they got left. They did good at all that, but everything is still stuck in 2023. When you go to the IRS site, you don't see any change regarding it. You only see new things regarding, what I just shared about the information being leaked. Then you see information regarding educational, let me see. Educational stuff that they're sharing on the website. And y'all also be aware of the scammers in your emails. They're sending you things in your emails. Make sure that it's not fake. Okay, you guys, because some people doing so much stuff. If you have any questions, comments, I will be back on here on hopefully, because last week I was not able to come back on here on Friday. If I don't come back on here Friday, I will try to be back on Saturday, okay, you guys, to help you, okay? If you have any questions and comments, make sure you drop them down after this video goes off, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Y'all have a great day.